Hello everybody, my name is Konstantin, and I want to make a video to explain all the all the mistakes and all the good things which I did when I built myself my own mold uh, for these concrete blocks. Uh, when I start the project to build the mold, uh, I did a lot of research on internet, and it was difficult to find something, exactly how can I make some kind of schema or project or drawing or something like this. Uh, and for this I spent a lot of time, and I did a lot of mistakes. But in the end I succeed to do, because I find out the secret. I want to share with you guys. But first of all, I want to excuse myself about my English. This is my dog, because I don't speak very well, and maybe sometime I will make some mistakes. But anyway, I want to share with you, with all the people who want to make something, to build something. I don't know, a shelter or a tiny house or a chicken coop, or I don't know, storage or garage, and they want to make self, and I want to tell you, if you want to make this concrete mold block, it's not so difficult. It's very easy. You need to have minimum connaissance of cutting metal, bending metal, to use the disc and the welding machine. I don't have an expensive welding machine. I have cheap one, and I did a lot of good stuff. Let me show you. This is the mold I use, This is the mold I use. And I explain you how I make this. This is a 36 centimeter by 20 by 17. You can design your own block, so nobody is telling you need to make this size or this size. You can make which size you want. For example, I have this mold of 20 centimeter, which is coming the wall 20 centimeters, okay? But now I'm busy with the project to make a tiny one, like 14 centimeter, which I can use for different size of wall, like interior walls or something like this. Let us explain you the big secret. First of all, don't make the same mistake I did to use the metal tiny, like I use the metal thickness. The thickness, needs to be 3 millimeter. 3 millimeter thickness is the best way to make a mold. Otherwise, you make the same mistake I did. You can see here, I weld through metal. Why I weld this? To give more stability, because I did a mistake, and this metal is 2 millimeter, 1.8 thickness. And when you put concrete and you press, it's bending this metal. For this, I see the good result is 3 millimeter. 3 millimeter is okay. Anyway, this is one secret. And the second thing, what you need to be very careful, and this is the only secret. All the elements you make, I made this mold on two parts. This is the interior and the exterior, which is going in. Every time you need to know, this one is the downside of the block, this one is the upper side. The upper side every time needs to be bigger than the downside. As you see here, this is the downside of the block, this is the upside of the block. And from here, this is 70 centimeter of the block. I have 1 centimeter. As you see, these elements needs to be conic. Here bigger than here. Doesn't matter how much. You can put 1 centimeter and to make half, or few millimeters. Otherwise you cannot take out. Every time you take out, the final product is breaking if the element is straight. I did this mistake. Let me show you. On this project, this was the project to do a block of 40 centimeter by 20 centimeter by 20, and the interior elements I did equal, 15 centimeter here, 15 here. And of course it's not working. This was one of my mistakes. As you see, I don't finish it. I just test it, and when I understand the secret, I quit and I build the other one. If I make modification, I need to be here. I need to make at least 14 centimeter, and to cut half centimeter from here, half from here, and to make this element conic. In this way, it's very easy to take out from the final product. So, for everyone who wants to build a block, take a disc, take a piece of metal, thickness 3 millimeter, and as you see, you make this one first. It's very simple to do. The size doesn't matter. You can think you can design your size, you know. You can make 40 centimeter, 35 or 30. The idea is to make a good block, to don't be too heavy when you work. When you put on the wall, for example, if it's 50 long by 20, it's very heavy. For this I decide to do. In the shop, the standard size I see it is 40, but it's quite heavy, and I did this one 36, and it's very easy to work with this one. And somebody, he told in one video if it's worth. Yes, of course is it worth, because for example in the shop it's costing around, in my country, one block like this is costing around €1, plus minus. You can find on 90 cents, €1, €1.10 or €1.20. This is depends from where you buy this one. And myself, when I did a calculation. I buy the cement, I buy the sand and the gravier, because you need to put gravier also, something like this. If you see, you cannot make only the sand, you know. You need to mix, you know, ratio half, one sand, one gravier, and to complete with the cement. And for one bag of cement I will make like 28, 29 pieces. And my calculation is costing me one block like this, it's around 15-20 cents. So it's worth if you want to make yourself, if you don't have enough money, or you just want to spend some money, or just you like to work, you know, to do with your hand the things. I hope it was okay. It was useful, my information. If anybody have some question, please let me one comment and I will answer. Sorry about my video and my speaking, because I don't speak very well, and maybe I did some mistakes. And about the video, because I don't have any experience with video. I film with my phone, and this is it. Okay, guys, see you next time.